Niggas bad. Same thing I told him last night I was gonna happen. I was gonna do. Blow their ass out. No, you ain't. I'm gonna come back. Blew him out twice. Come on, man. Now I was glitching. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, the game was glitching. I'm sitting here telling him what I'm about to do to him. He couldn't stop it. Talk to the nigga that make excuses. Come on, bro. All that happened when I beat y'all ass. Excuses.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Nigga, that ain't me, nigga. I'm on broadcasting on live, nigga. I ain't lagged out shit. Yo, perping ass up. And here you go with more perping ass shit, man. I don't hear you. Picked you in the category with styles. Y'all some perping motherfuckers. Perping ass nigga. Them ass whoopings. Y'all get amnesia. Niggas get amnesia. I don't hear you, nigga. I gotta mute you niggas, man. I don't wanna hear you niggas, man. Till y'all win. Till then, that's when you get unmuted. Tired of that shit. Y'all, but you the shittiest nigga in every game. We just spare you. We spare you. Come on, bro. We about to start speaking facts, nigga. I ain't holding no more hands. You niggas is ass. We spared you. We hold y'all hands. 2K and man. Y'all shitty. Both of y'all. Same shitty ass category.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to
Hey, Bill, you been the shittiest one in 2K for years. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. You been shitty for years.
Football solar day as the Packers get set to match up.
Come on, now. You been shitty one in the party. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Into the end zone.
That's a fact.
And tackled at the
fuck up, man.
Line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
All the years you shitty. All the years. Fuck you talking about? You shitty.
The first carry now. This is Williams.
And I'll still get picked before you, shitty motherfucker. Exactly. Shut your bum ass up, nigga. You'll never get picked before me or nothing. Shut the fuck up. You are Styles, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas ain't on my level. Shut up. Shitty, niggas is shitty. Shut up.
I feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
You is shitty, bro. I don't know why I'm still talking to you. I don't even hear you. I hear you through another nigga TV. Shut up. Niggas is shitty, bro.
Past the 20, 10, and all of a sudden, they're knocking
Cause
on
you
the
muted.
door
You can't talk to me yet.
Baltimore's
Till you win.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. Now Jones. And he stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Tackle made.
One back in the game. That's Jones, second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Brings up
To throw is Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 3 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. That was a big throw.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on third and goal. Because really, second down, second and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. Third down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And oh, right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
and a Raven first down.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Carrier taken down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Mark Ingram, the
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
on the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers.
Still talking, and I hear you through another nigga TV, bro. You would never get picked before me. Shut the fuck up. Nobody in this party will pick you before me, but you better than me. Shut up! God damn, shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 20.
What is you good at? What is you good at? What is you good at? Please tell me. Please tell me what is you good at? Shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't never been good. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Now you can hit square and dunk the ball. Shut your shitty ass up, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? You ain't got no game, nigga. You never had one.
Because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting
Fuck you talking about, nigga. You know my motherfucking level, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You know niggas because of me. My game. You shitty. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Arguing with a shitty nigga for make no sense.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
And you can't beat me. So what that tell you? Shut the fuck up, bro. You just want to hear yourself talk like Bing Ben said. Shut up.
Understand where you are in the field. Middle portion.
Shut up.
Come in hot. Square your body.
And I told you that. Come get your money. Talk me, nigga. Don't talk about no money with me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
2nd and 12 now at the 44.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Shut up, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? And I've been bringing the brakes off you and your boy. Shut up! Shut up! Fuck is you talking about? I've been beating the brakes off you! Off you! Shut up!
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up.
Passing you around like a thought! Shut the fuck up, nigga! Fuck out of you. You don't get one, because you shitty.
Now Jackson.
Fuck you talking about, nigga. You ass.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You don't get no rematches, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I put up 200 rushing yards on you. We the fuck want to play you again.
How about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
Nigga, no 90 passing yards. Get the
This
fuck out of here, nigga.
Bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up the 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Fielded at the 33.
This game over with.
Willie Snead all alone. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. He goes 67 yards on the punt return. And the Ravens have taken the lead. A lot of times they want this guy just to try to flip field position. He flipped it all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is, can you pick up 10 yards? That's getting a 1st down. Instead, he takes it all the way and provides a big spark for his team.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They taking a punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Packers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. On the ground, this is Williams. They find some open field here. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10.
Damn.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by with highlights and analysis of this first half. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. He'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold it to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
One play has past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Ingram, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Jackson from the shotgun. Snead's got it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Zadarius Smith able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and Hill will opt for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
2nd and goal.
Throw the fucking ball!
2nd and goal.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On second down, it's Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
28-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Jones. Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25 on second down, Rodgers, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. It's caught. Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
A loss of 2.
I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 6 yards away. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And this carries into the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Out to his left. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the 39, Jackson. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 48. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
At the 19-yard line.
On 1st down, Jones. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Aaron Jones.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the 6.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Is good.
Crosby connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with a minute 25 left to go in the contest.
Kickoff for Green Bay.
Got it. Yep, Green Bay football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
34-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing now is Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards. The incredible comeback nearly complete. A chance to go ahead here on 1st and goal. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And Crosby's kick is good.
Nigga, I'm the fucking GOAT, nigga. Keep fucking playing with me, bitch ass nigga. Came all the way back. You a bitch.
Tonight as the Packers have won the game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really...
You was blowing me out. Came all the way back and won.
And then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game...
Nigga, when you fucking talking with disrespect on my fucking name, nigga.
At the end, just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, their shit. Nigga, YouTube that, nigga.
For us, for Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Niggas keep playing with me, man.